Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gladys and my channel's name is The Sweet Sparkly Life of Gladys, and Mondays are for unboxing. And I finally received I apologize for the motion, but my cats are a little wild and rambunctious and they can't stay still. Anyway, today I have my Black Friday haul from Diamond Art Club. There's only one that's missing, and so I'll show that when it comes in. But for today, I'm going to show you the 4 that I do have. And I am going to start with I didn't even realize. Okay, I'm going to start with Yume for Margaret Morales. I normally don't buy from Margaret Morales. I think I only have like one of her kits, but when I saw Yume, I really liked her art in this one. And this is the card. I got a silver card. I've not seen the kits, but I have seen the cards because, you know, like, I'm a toddler and I can't wait to do the unboxing so that I can see what cards I got. So I got a silver card for Yume, and I hadn't even noticed that I got a silver card for her. I was thinking, I feel like I remembered that I got a bronze card for 3 out of the 4. Okay, so Yume is 22 by 29 inches or 55.8 by 73.7, and it has 96 colors. Whoa, okay, lots of confetti probably. And a pretty, wow, okay, pretty varied color palette. So it pretty much has every color of the rainbow. It has black, it has gray, it has reds, it has yellows, it has browns, it has some blues and some purples, and pretty much has all the colors of the wind. Anyway, these are the stickers. And if I made that face, is because I'm wondering, like, what happens when the canvas goes over 100 colors. I feel like I might have one that goes over 100 colors, but I'm not 100% sure. So that is that. I'm gonna get the, oh no, I'm not gonna put it in here. I hate this, by the way. I hate this a lot. But there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna get Yume. I believe this is her. All right, so let's see what she's all about, and I can't wait to see the drills. Not looked at the drills, but I'm going to. I saw part of the canvas and I don't know. Well, no, but you don't really know until you finish the canvas what it's going to look like. But basing it off the rendering, it looks a little iffy. They just ate, my cats, and I don't know when is it gonna be time for them to go to sleep after they eat, because, well, they get tired and sleepy. So this is Yume. See how pretty it is? I love everything about her. The face looks a little iffy, but we'll have to wait, because you can probably see the reflection too. We'll have to wait for me to get it done. And I do like her a lot. a lot. I was thinking like, what does this have? What is this? Is this like a? I don't know. I have no idea, but I love it. Okay. So that is the canvas again. I'll show it. Now let's look at the drills. This is so pretty. I can't even like, I need to work faster. All right. So I can work on all. This is a square, by the way. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but this is a square. Let me look. Oh no, we can't see the colors, but they're so pretty. Look, it has tons of different colors. Let me see if I can push them all. Oh no. Let me see. I'm gonna open it because I want you guys to see how pretty the colors are. All right, I'm gonna open it. I opened it and I want you to see how pretty these colors are. It has a good mix of dark and bright. And this is what they look like on this side, and on that side. The fun ones are right in the middle. And this is beautiful. I love this. I love this and I can't wait to get to her. The only other Margaret Morales one I have is one of Alice. I don't think it's Down the Rabbit Hole. Is that what it's called? No. It's the one where, oh goodness, I apologize again. It's the one where it's Alice and she's like, I think so. I'm not exactly sure if it's Alice or not, but she's definitely sitting like on a chair. And she's kind of like just resting, you know, with her hands like that. That's the one that I have. I have that one. Is that hers? I don't even know if that's hers, but I think that's hers. I have that one, and then I have this one now. You know, Margaret Morales is really popular, and she's an amazing. I mean, they all are. But it's just her art is not something that I gravitate towards, so I don't have much of her art, but like I said before, I fell in love with this one. This one is beautiful to me anyway. Something that I would most definitely hang on my wall, which is why I got her. And next, I am going to show you, let's see which one. Let's see which one am I going to show you next. So I am going to show you the other one that I got. So I got Shell Mandala by T.S. Larkin. It is a shell, and I love the ocean. We're definitely like an ocean family. We live in the ocean during the summer, and I got this one because of that. I want to, whenever I do get to it and I'm done with it, I want to hang it in my bathroom. But also because I love the colors. I just love the colors, and I got a bronze card, so here you go. Bronze. And this one is a 25.6 by 25.6, so it's a 65 by 65. I apologize, I think I'm getting too low. A 65 by 65, and it has another one that is a smaller one, in my opinion, and has 87 colors, of which You know, I forgot to tell you guys about the other one, but I'll get to that one in a bit. Of which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are ABs. One is an iridescent. I believe that's what L stands for. And then I have 3 dreamer dust. So which ones are ABs? We have AB 554, AB 603, AB 712, AB 972, AB 3846, iridescent L807, Z959, Z964, and Z3849. So we have all of those, and let me show you the color palette, which I'm not gonna really rely on the color palettes on the paper anymore, on the stickers, just because most of the time they're muted and they look much better. The drills look much better in person than they do, and the colors look a lot brighter in person, I should say, than they do in the labels. And so that's why I'm not gonna base it off this one. But that is that. And I forgot to tell you on the Yume one, how many are special drills. So we have not that many. So we have 1 AB, 1 K444, not sure what the K stands for. If anyone can tell me what K stands for. We have an iridescent, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dreamer dust. 4 fairy dusts. What does K stand for? I think I have like a chart that can tell me what the letters stand for, but I don't have it like readily available for me. So I'm gonna take this one out. I'm sorry you can hear that. I have my dishwasher running right now, and if you hear anything, it's gonna be that, besides my cats. This one seemed like it had been opened already before for some reason, but it's not. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at the color palette, and I'm gonna look at this. Okay, let me turn it around so we can see it. Oh, this is a perfect square, so all right, here you go. Let me get up for this. Look at this. So I think that at first glance it doesn't look like much, or it doesn't look as fun as it's gonna be. So here it is. I'm glad that this is like a smaller one, you know? Because it just takes so much time. And this one, should I be looking for I feel like I want to, because it has, oh, what was that? I feel like I want to, because I want to see where they are. So AB is that one. They're just kind of like all over. There's so many special drills that it's kind of just like all over. Does this one have an L? No, an L. No, I wanted to see what the K means. Does K mean metallic? It might mean metallic. I'm not sure. I know M is probably the frosted ones, which it probably just is short for like matte. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I have any, but I definitely don't really care for matte drills. If I wanted something that doesn't shine, then I'd just like not buy a diamond painting. All right, let's look at the drills. And as I suspected all along, they did not disappoint. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing. They're squares, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that. Hopefully, I think the reason why we're having trouble seeing the is because I have so many lights on, but that is because it's really dark outside. It's really foggy, and there's no natural light, even though all my windows are open. This is beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. You guys are gonna love this. I hope that this video can do it justice because these colors are just amazing. Look at this. I don't think it's doing it any justice, but and we have some other ones over here. It's not doing it justice like they I mean, these videos never do our kids justice. We have to see them in person, but I think my reaction tells it all. This is amazing, and I 100% recommend. I believe it's sold out now, right now, but I mean, it's gonna be restocked as long as it's not archived, and we never truly know when a kit is gonna be archived. I don't know what they base it on. One would think that they would base it off of how good they sell, but I noticed that there was some like Mrs. Butter D that have been archived, and I feel like they sold out pretty quick, and they still archived them. So I don't know what they base it off, but if you guys want it and it restocks, I 100% recommend it. It is beautiful in person. Beautiful in person. Let me put this away. Next, I'm gonna show you an even smaller one that I got. So I got Taurus Zodiac Kitten by Marilyn Kazanabe. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but I got this kit for many reasons, and let me explain to you why. I got this one because, well, to begin with, my cat, my teddy, oh, it's probably from when I opened it right now. I don't know. One of my kids look like they've been opened before. And again, I apologize for the motion in the thing, but my cats keep going on my thing. Okay, where am I? Sorry, pardon. Okay, I think it's this one. All right, so I got a bronze, and it's Taurus Zodiac Kitten, and it is this beautiful one right here. And okay, so it is a 17 by 17, which is a 42.8 by 42.8 centimeters. It has 48 colors, of which two are ABs, one is a frosted one, and then I have 2 fairy dusts. And the color palette is mostly green. Did I already? Right here. That is that. And this is this right here. So I got this one because it has well, my daughter, to begin with, is Taurus. And then we have a black cat, which there's a black cat there. And then I don't know if this is a monarch butterfly, but it definitely, like, I feel like it's the same colors. So, but I don't know if the patterns in the butterfly matter or not. But monarch butterflies are very special to me. And that is the reason why. That's all I say about that. But that is why I got this one, for those reasons. So this is probably one that I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna have a whip and then my 2 whips, because I like to have one whip, one Dreamer Designs whip and one Diamond Art Club whip. So this would be probably one that I would work on in between. And is this rounds? Square. This is a square. I was gonna say even more so if it's a round, but it's not. It's a square. And here it is. It's so pretty. Okay, so that is that one. Now let's look at the drills. And the drills are very, very green, but they're beautiful, different shades of green. And I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors. So let me open it up again just so that you guys can see the colors well. Hey, Teddy, the boy is always being so mean to my girl cat. And they're siblings. I mean, they're from the same litter, so it's not like they've been together since they were born. Let's see. Oh, this is not gonna be a good one. I apologize. Maybe I can take it out in the bag because this is a little bit. It's not that much. So green. Lots of different shades of green, as you can see. Oh, look, that's a perfect view right there. Different shades of green, some darker, some. This is almost good for like a for some reason it reminded me of like a Mardi Gras or something. The colors, the purple, the green, the black. Stop it. Sorry, I apologize. These are my cats just being bad. I'm gonna have to probably put them in. I think I did that last time. I put them in the bathroom because they're just too much. I can't handle it if I'm making a video. I can't. So I'm putting it away now, and I'm looking at them, and they're looking at me, looking at them. They're having so much fun, apparently. I think only Teddy is having a lot of fun because little Miss Mochi looks like she's struggling. Okay, and last but not least, definitely, because, well, I'm still waiting on another one anyway, but also, because I love them all, I got my very first, my one and only Randall Spangler, and this is Delicious Delights by Random Spangler, and I saved this one for last because I got my third black card. Yay. You see, it's a black one. My third black card. And this is the sticker. It has, this tiny one has 63 colors. It is a round, and it is a 27 by 22 or 68 by 55. No, 68.8 by 55.6. It has two ABs, and 1, 2, 3, 4 fairy dusts. And here you go. The reason I fell in love with this one is one, because it has sweets, and I like anything with sweets because my daughter's name translates to either sweet or candy in English, and also because it has cherries, which I love cherries, and it has cupcakes. And one thing about my daughter is actually a very good artist. She has drawing skills, and she loves to draw cupcakes. And actually her one of her drawings was picked or chosen to be exhibited in our our main library in my city. And so that is why cupcakes are very special to me, besides the fact that I love cupcakes. And let's get this one out and see what it looks like. Mochi, no. What's going on, Mochi? I love this one. I love this one. I have only seen a tiny bit of it, and I'm not looking at the drills because I usually like to save that for last. Here you go. Here it is. I love the cherries. I love the cupcakes. I love the colors. I love the floor. It seems like that's supposed to, what is that supposed to be, a countertop or a floor? I don't know. Look, it reminds me of like a tile that sometimes some restaurants have. On the floor. More like diners, not restaurants or whatever. You know what I mean. So let's look at the drills. And the drills, it has, does it have 310? It does have 310. Rarely will I have a kit without 310, but the very first kit that I ever worked on was a Simona Candini. It was the one, I forgot what it's called, but it's one where she's on a, oh my god, I have it in the bathroom. Anyway, that one didn't have any black drills. It was a square. It was my first premium kit that I worked on, besides my the one that's over here. Well, no, this was my second one, my Dreamer Designs, the Radiant Rainbow by Curtis Rakovich. That was my second premium one that I worked with. The first one was that one, and let me take this out so you guys can appreciate. This is so pretty. Okay. Look, you see? It has this. I'll turn it around right here. And this side. Did I do this one already? Alright, so that is the 4 kits that I got from my Black Friday haul with Diamond Art Club. I am waiting on one more that is on the way already, and it's, I believe it's called Gratitude, but it's the black one. Is it Margaret or not? I'm not sure what the artist names are, and I apologize. I just can't, I really cannot remember everything. And so I have Gratitude, and so on with the black cat. I love that one. I can't wait to get that one. Even though I'm afraid it's gonna have tons of dark colors, and because I'm colorblind, the black one is just really hard on my eyes. But I'm okay with it as long as I love the art. That's all that really matters. But that is what I have for you today. I apologize for the constant motion. I'm gonna remember to put my cats in the bathroom next time, or somewhere where they can't, it doesn't have to be the bathroom, but somewhere where they can't, you know, make my iPad move. And so next time hopefully I won't have that motion anymore in my videos. But I love my cats too, you know, and so I feel bad putting them away, but for even if just for 30 minutes, because like I don't edit or do any of that stuff. So but I do apologize for the motion, and I thank you if you stayed till the end. And hopefully I can bring you the other videos soon, and we can do something else. We'll see what we'll do. I have gonna have some time off from work, so I was thinking about doing like a collection video, but let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you.